Where are they at? Okay, right here. These guys go all over the country, man. They were here Tuesday, so welcome to Lorain County. Now, Lorain County is full of families who are successful and have been pillars of our community over 100 years. Up the road a few more miles on Route 58. It's about 4 miles. A new business started from a family who's been farming and owning businesses generation after generation. Meccano Meats and Farm Market, a farm-to-table product, one of the few in the country where you get to go right there on the farm and buy the meat that was raised right here in Lorain County. Now you go another few more miles north of that, about 2 miles, is another generational family called Gibson's Bakery. I knew I was in the right room. As you can tell, they have really good apple fritters, okay? Now, both families are very community-oriented and care about the community they live in. We are lucky that they have called Lorain County home. Now, we have over 1,000 farms here in our county, but also we have a strong manufacturing community tied to healthcare, automotive, and steel industries. Our Lorain County Community College was the first community college in Ohio to have a permanent campus. Our community college also formed partnerships with 14 universities to make higher education more affordable to receive a bachelor's or a master's program. They also house the Great Lakes Innovation and Development Enterprise, otherwise known as GLIDE. This facility on their campus is used by entrepreneurs, startups, tests for technology upgrades, and even the Big Ten schools come here and use their services here in Lorain County. We have a low tax base, affordable housing, great schools. We're close to downtown Cleveland or the Lake Erie Islands. This is a great place to raise your family and live. Now, back in December of 2015, the Trump team asked if I would be one of their delegates for the convention and county chairman for Lorain County. I thought, sure, why not support someone who is not a politician, but a leader who is his own man? Not someone who is owned man, right? I'm not gonna say which one in the White House right now. Okay, so I joined the Donald Trump president team. I then met Michelle Hung and her group of grassroots leaders, and we began work in the county to get the vote out. But what was missing was a headquarters. So I reached out to my friends, the Viards, and found they too were supporters of Donald Trump and offered a storefront in downtown Lorain. We were the first brick and mortar office for the campaign in the state of Ohio, right here in Lorain County, and the media went nuts because it was in the heart of the Democrat-controlled city. But as we all know, Donald Trump resonates with all Americans who love our country. Plus, we wanted to irritate the opposition party, too. So our team hit thousands of doors. We were all proud to be a part of the 26-15 victory as Donald Trump became President Trump. Now, by the fall of 2019, the Trump train was in full steam ahead for 2020. So I decided, with the permission of my... So our team hit thousands of doors. We were all proud to be a part of the 26-15 victory as Donald Trump became President Trump. Now, by the fall of 2019, the Trump train was in full steam ahead for 2020. So I decided, with the permission of my lovely bride of 35 years, I'm here to embarrass her, Debbie, I said, hey, I want to run for county commissioner again. But there's only 3 county commissioners, and in 2020, seats were up. So I asked my co-chair, Michelle Hung from 2016, if she would like to run as a team. She said yes, and we embraced the president's message, and the synergies worked. Trump, at the top of the ticket, we were going to tackle a one-party system here in Lorain County. Of course, having a name Hung Moore on all the billboards helped too, okay? How can you not forget that? Now, we all worked together, knocking on doors, dropping off lit pieces, making new friends, having watch parties, and then on November 3rd, Lorain County not only went for Donald Trump, but it also turned Lorain County red for the first time in 80 years, with 2 Republicans in the majority for your county. This was a historic vote, and we thank you. You were the ones that believed in us and Donald Trump for taking on the fight that needed to be fought. Like us, Donald Trump believes in public service, not self-service like these career politicians. Donald Trump brought hope and opportunity to our country, unlike Sleepy Joe leadership, which has brought despair and economic bondage. Now, in our first 90 days in office in Lorain County, we exposed slush funds, misappropriation of funds, using county assets to run campaigns, hard drives destroyed, and over 130,000 emails deleted. Now, we eventually found them. I don't think they were as good as Hillary Clinton, so we found them. Now, what is going on in your hometown? Do you know? I mean, if you think Washington, D.C. has issues, which they do, government as a whole at all levels have issues. If we just sit by and do nothing, we are a republic. We must get involved and run for the local offices. We need more patriots like all of you to run for office. Now is the time to take America back, one city, one village, one township at a time in the ballot box. Donald Trump has shown us all a path to victory. He has exposed, he has shown us how to take on and defeat the entitlement-minded politicians and the media who is in bed with them. Here in Ohio, our current Secretary of State is in the crosshairs of the liberal Eric Holder Obama nonprofit groups. They're raising money out in Hollywood and New York to take out Frank LaRose in 2022. Why? Let's find out. Maybe because Ohio's Secretary of State does not allow the harvesting of votes. He does not allow absentee ballots to be sent in without signatures. Maybe because our Board of Elections are beyond reproach. They told me I could go a half hour. Okay. The bottom line is, since 1960, Ohio has voted, and we have picked the President of the United States every election. Donald Trump won Ohio in 2020. Makes wonder how he lost the nation. Thank you. Thank you.